This is Wounder Hussy's latest video. She's up on the Snake River where Evil Knievel did his jump or attempted jump back in '74. I was in high school, like my third or fourth year of high school at that time, and I didn't really follow Evil Knievel, but I do remember hearing about him on TV or radio or stuff like that. But I didn't really follow him, and I don't know if I didn't consider him a hero, just some dude doing crazy stunts the way I kind of figured it. But let me play this clip, and Wonder Hussy, love your videos. I would never say anything bad about you. Okay, let me play this video. Let me play this comment of hers, and I'm gonna comment on it.
Reality campsite. Okay, let's all imagine that Evil Knievel on September 8th, 1974, 3:34 p.m. he blasted off, but instead of his parachute deploying, let's imagine that the sky cycle just kept going. Okay, let's imagine the sky cycle launched off the scaffolding on that little dirt hill, sailed into the wild blue yonder, across this mighty river gorge, and came to well, probably still a pretty bumpy landing right here on the other side. You know, how differently would things have turned out? Okay, September 8th, 1974, what happened after that? Well, let's see, Elvis died in 77. I think was Watergate after September 8th, 74? I don't know, but then there was any number of terrorist attacks and wars after that. Well, imagine if Evil Knievel had actually made that jump, it might have tweaked something in the cosmos, and we wouldn't have had any of those terrible things. You know, maybe Nixon would have turned out to be an honest guy. Maybe Elvis would have started dieting and exercising, and he'd still be with us today.
Yeah, well, that's a nice idea, but I don't. Yeah, no, you can think what you want, but Watergate was, when Nixon got in trouble, the Watergate Hotel was like 72, as I remember, and Elvis died in 77. I remember where I was at in 77 when I heard that. I was listening to car radio. It was in some people's yard, and just listening to the radio, and somebody said, Elvis Presley has died. Elvis Presley has left the planet. Something like that. That was, well, a sad day for, rock and roll lovers like me. But anyway, Elvis kind of lived it. Self-abuse is the deal. Other things that happened, I think, would still happen, but it's kind of like that butterfly effect. The wings of a butterfly beat one side of the planet, and a hurricane that started the other side of the planet. And I don't know if I buy that or not, but it's certainly an interesting theory. But I think all the bad stuff would still happen to the world. But interesting story. Okay, but what I think would happen if Evil Knievel had made that jump, there would be a lot of young daredevil guys say, well, if Evil can do it, I can do it. There'll be a lot of guys that end up getting killed doing crazy stuff like that. That's what that would have inspired. A successful jump like that would have inspired a bunch of other daredevils to do the same thing. A lot of people said, well, look, he broke so many bones. I don't think I could have been laid up that long, healing up. I gotta go out and work. I gotta go to the mine or the factory or go work at Walmart or whatever and buy the beans. I can't be laid up for months and months while I heal up. Okay, love you, Wonder Hussy. Bye bye.